Good day, internet people. Lena here, and I'm commentating on this game between Jess and Merlin. And we've got Angel Feathers against the mighty Dark Irregulars. Jess promised that she wouldn't be heard in this video, but no doubt you can still hear her anyway. Any extra weird noises you can hear from the background will be caused by our neighbour, who has not heeded our warnings about going to our letting agents about being too noisy. Anyways, moving swiftly onwards, early turn shenanigans. Merlin's gone for the ride of possibly one of the best rares that Dark Irregulars have gotten out of this new set, and it has cooled down the yellow bolt and goes for the early swing. Nice on the early draw trigger damage there for Jess. And as the Vanguard is only a 6k, it's not going to hit. But there's a Dantarian in the drive check. That's not good news for Jess later on, as I can attest to. Merlin keeps beating me on my live streams with that card, and it's really annoying. Turn 2, Jess rides into the Pegasus and immediately gets damage switching. What card went into the damage zone? It's the same card. How about that? Sublasts for yet more damage zone shenanigans. What card's in there now? I was going to say it's the same card again, but it's not. But definitely a nice turn for setting up. She's giving some serious thought about doing a third shenanigan. She's being brave. She's going for it. Still no triggers. Wow. I have to say, this has worked out quite well for her so far. Going for the rear guard here. Merlin, looked like Merlin took a moment there to consider whether or not to guard it. Now we're going straight down the middle with the Vanguard. And pull in the crit. There we go. Looks like doing all those damage checks worked out just right. Yellow bolt. And a crit in the damage, although this rear guard can still hit quite nicely. Merlin going to go to 3? No. No da. Into Merlin's turn 2, he rides into the Emblem Master. Three cards there, soul charged. Will he be able to do much else with his hand? No, straight into the attack step. Swiftly no passed by Jess there. Pulls a draw, very nice. Only downside is that now when Jess rides this here Metatron, the on-ride skill is not going to kick in. Gone with the Protect 1. Had been toying with the Protect 2 recently, but sticking with the much better Protect marker. Don't at me. No trigger in Metatron's skill there. Going in with the rear guard first. Great 3 in damage zone there. Thought about it. Thought about going with the other rearguard first. Ooh! Crit again! Power to the rearguard. Check and check. George. Oof! Goodness me! Jess is going right off here. There's a heal though. I'm sure Merlin will be much relieved at that one. Second check. Nothing. Okay. 37. There goes the heal trigger to guards. That's 2 heals down for sure. Into Merlin's turn. Can he turn things around here? Having a good old think about what to go with here. What's it gonna be? Rufus is his choice. Don't protect 1. Protect walls. Is that the entirety of the playset of Bowman Master? Wow. Wow. Got all of the grey 1 into the soul apart from 1 that will go into the hand. I think ideally he would have liked that down. In most games I've seen Merlin using this deck, he likes to get that grade 1 down as soon as possible to start using its skill. So at this point it's almost like an Angel Feather versus Angel Feather thing because cards keep getting switched out of the damage zone. It's quite weird. No other rearguard's coming down. So it's just a no crit here, so unless he pulls one. Oh no, draw trigger. And a second check. And another draw. That already chunky hand is getting much chunkier. Putting the damage check there. I feel like this is going to come down to who can make the best use of their perfect guards here. I don't know, loads? Oh, there's the hospital as well. You can't use it yet though, can you? So it's going to be just a damage switch here in the main phase. No trigger there. And with the same pattern as before, we've got rearguard swing first. Oh, no guard. Almost ready to draw. Blimey, it wasn't. Another yellow bolt down. He won't be pleased at that. Somehow I'm not surprised to see the perf come out here. We've dropped a Dentarian though. Interesting. Heal doesn't work, but the power goes to the other rear guard. Do we think there's going to be another perf here? I reckon there is. Or he could just drop another heal. We'll see. Oh no, okay. The extra draw trigger proving quite useful there. There's Dentarian. Having a good old think about what he wants to do here. Down comes this other grade 3 here. Gets the plus 10. Starting to play down more of a field now because he knows he can guard from the soul. Half my damage zone into the soul. And cut into damage zone face down. And some more power. Throwing the numbers around. Is he gonna feel the feel out? No, he's gonna make use of his back or rear guard to put another card from the damage zone into the soul. Oh no, it's just soul charge, sorry. And here we go! Attacks the Vanguard, no boost, so just a 12k. Just goes for the 2 to pass. Let's check no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
Vanguardにアタック
40,000. Big garden intercept there. So as we can see from Jess's hand, there's a couple of Pegasi ready to go for next turn, so this is all good. And another much swole 32k, which she takes. And again pulls a crit as a result of the last attack of the turn. I'm going to stare at her judgingly now. Pops Dexter Zerakiel, that would be quite nice. No way to damage switch here, so just as it is, no power to be gained by the rear guards there. Protect marker comes down for the Vanguard attack. Merlin is in a position where everything has to be guarded here, but with him being on 5, so to see that crit come down is probably not very good for him. Oh, and a heal, although that doesn't work again. $27 and a crit here. How is Merlin gonna guard? Out of the soul. That matches. And there's the other 5 from Emblem Master to get the guard all the way up. Final attack again, 27. Again, the big question is where's the guard coming from, so that was 1 out of the soul there. His hand has been whittled down to just 5. The most frustrating thing about Dentarian is that because he can just guard from the soul, he just don't whittle his hand down. And there's another Dentarian. He's got another protect marker into hand. That card's so good. I'll charge power to the other 3 rear guards. Interesting. Laying down the other grade 3. Behind the grade 3. Start into the soul from damage. Down comes a perf. Perf dropping a perf? Well, perf dropping a protect marker, but still. No trigger. Critical trigger. The chunky column over there gets it. Gonna be what, 45,000? And a crit. Just 2 cards to guard there. Standard's so much better. And taking this 17. Oh, hospital in the damage zone. Yay, power to the regard. Oh, Metatron, beautiful top deck. Alright, skill. Out comes the hospital, and it can be used this turn as well. Metatron's other skill kicks in here. From the damage zone into the deck, and it's a crit. They could guess on where that's going. Beefing up the hospital there. Right. Down comes the protect marker. Drops the grade 3 for the psychic barrier. There's a crit. Ooh. Uh-oh. Spaghettios. That's going to be a big old hospital attack there, isn't it? It's going to be 40, 50, 50 or 60? 60,000 and lots of the death. Oh boy. That's... Oh, still got... Ooh! Another 10! Wow! Yikes, he's managed to get around that one quite well. And then a nice and simple 22k to finish. Goodness me, that was a huge swing. F. What card's going to be dropped here? Meanwhile, Jess is rocking an 8-card hand and can guard for days. Drops another Dentarian. Interesting. Merlin does still have the full field though. Believe it or not, this pause has been caused by the fact they're talking to each other via the DTT Discord. Anyway, Merlin rides into the Brufus. Grade 1 skill going off here. I want to see what's happening because the beautiful old Metatron's on the screen. And on flip. Just checking her grade 3 count here. Okay, here we go, into the battle step.
Vanguard attack.
Gonna Gain power and crit and retire the hospital. Earth dropping a protect marker, dropping a protect marker.
さあ審判の時ださあ審判の時だ
And Merlin gets a draw trigger again. He's got to worry about decking out at any second.
Vanguard にアタック
Yeah, things don't have crits here.
ノーガードダメージチェック
Vanguard にアタック
ノーガード
Another no guard.
ダメージチェック
ターンエンド
私の
Right,
ターン
into Jess's turn. She top decks. It's a grade 1 Pegasus. Skips the right phase.
コールスキル発動
Pushing a crit back into the deck.
ダメージチェック
Damage checks Zerakiel. Could not have asked for anything better.
スキル発動ライズ
Eyes of Zerakiel.
プロテクト
Still can't use the hospital yet. Only one grade 3 in Soul. Here we go, into the battle step. So, powered up by the Pegasus, Zerakiel will attack for a decent number there, 33, but down comes the perf.
スキル発動サイキックバリア
Did he just drop a perf for that? I think he did. Looks like he did. But yeah, no triggers.
Vanguard にアタック
23.
スキル発動
That's going to provide enough guards just by itself. Yep.
ガードだ
Vanguard にアタック
Another 25. Nope.
スキル発動
That extra shield power is just
ガード
huge, isn't it?
ターンエンド
俺のターンドロー
Merlin is now down to just 10 cards left in his deck.
サイド
He writes Centaurian again.
ギフトプロテクト
You don't beat Merlin, you just wait for him to die on his own terms.
コール
That's a Dimension Creeper to the back row there. He's a chunky 13k. Is this going to be enough for Soul Charge?
スキル発動
And that's from the drop zone. Gonna throw some power around thanks to Dentarian.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Just 12k from the Vanguard here. Taking no chances, dropping the protect marker
スキル
there.
発動完全ガード
さあ
Very good
審判
check.
の時ださあ審判の時だヒールトリガー
It's a heal. Does work. Guessing the power's going to go to the column that's on our right. Yep, there it is. We've got columns
ヴ
of...
ァンガードにアタッ
Here
ク
comes the large column. 45. Big guard coming up here.
ガード
ヴァンガードにアタック
And the final attack of
スキル発動
chomping a rear guard.
スキル発動
Throws some more power around. Up to 40 again. What to drop for the path?
スキル発動
Okay, decided to keep the other path in hand.
完全ガード
ターンエンド
スタンド&ドロー
What's Jess gonna top deck? It's a grade 2.
Vanguard
Nothing for it, just straight down the middle. Path.
スキル発動
Even though Merlin can theoretically now take a hit, I'm guessing he's going to try to guard everything here, just because he's close to decking out.
ヒールトリガー
Oh! Heals for days. Also will aid with the guarding, of course, in a second. Going with the hospital first here for 30. The question of whether he wants to take a hit here, because of course with his deck being so low. Hey,
ガードだ
big guard there. And he's going for the rear guard, just in case he can't create more field. That's guarded with a heal trigger. Going down to 6 cards in deck for...
ドロー
Here we go, right.
サイド
Back to
イマ
Rufus.
ジナリーギフトプロテクト
Goodness me. Rerides for days. Is another rear guard going to come down, or is the Dimension Creeper going to push forward?
スキル発動
Oh,
コール
got the Succubus
ヴ
down.
ァンガードにアタックスキル発動
That's going to gain a crit, lose a rear guard.
スキル発動
Bravest perfect guard.
完全ガード
さあ審判の時だヒールトリガー
Another heal, which does work. Ah.
さあ審判の時だ
Okay, just the heal.
Vanguardにアタック
So, this is 31. Again, Jess taking the one hit here.
ダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
Gets a crit. Oh! 25 unless there's any other skill. Goes power to Vanguard. And of course power goes to the Pegasus for the card going into the damage zone there. Oh, and it's gone.
ヴァンガードにアタック
25. Question of what to guard with.
スキル発動
Oh wait. Chomps the rear guard. What do you think it is? Touch a Cardfight.
ガード
Decides to drop the heal to guard.
ターンエンド
私のターンねドロー
Ah, draws a heal. Ouch. Doing what she can to try and get some swings in. Merlin is down to 2 cards in his deck. Goodness me.
スキル発動
That's not hitting. Oh wait, no it's not hitting. That's no pass.
ガードだ
ドライブチェック
First check.
ドロートリガー
Draw trigger, that's not what Jess wanted to see with so few cards left in the deck.
ドライブチェック
Alright, Going for the rear guard. Yep, got it with a heal. Clever idea by Jess deciding to try and limit the number of attacks coming from Merlin this turn, bearing in mind there's 4 in the...
Vanguardのアタック
Oh, now there's 4 in the deck, what? That number changed. But he would still be... I'm sure he would still be terrified of attacking with his Vanguard, unless he knows how many draw triggers he's gone through. He has gone... We have seen a lot of perfs in this game. Going to the main phase. He's not called Final Turn either. Okay, he's called down the Dimension Creeper, which is 13k. Which is going to be an annoying little poke.
スキル発動
Put a card back into the deck. He's desperately trying not to deck out. A card from the drop zone.
スキル発動
Oh, another Dimension Creeper back to the deck. So he's ensuring that he can't deck out here.
スキル発動
He's going to gain his power and crit. I think that's one way to force the perfect guard out, isn't it? That was a needs must right there.
完全ガード
さあ審判の時だ
Damage check. Damage check? Trigger check even.
さあ審判
Is there even any left? No. Not there. We've got 25 and 13. Yeah, keep stuffing her back to the deck.
ガード
Uh-oh. And now Jess is down to 5 cards left in the deck.
ヴァンガードにアタック
ガード
Jess relies on the power of the top deck.
ターンエンド
私のターンねドロー
Oh, it's Metatron off the top deck. Rips it from the top like a pro.
プロテクトスキル発動
Oh, wow. That's huge. Show hospital. No, but there is a Pegasus. Oh man.
スキル発動
And then does the cycle. Crit goes to the bottom of the
ダ
deck.
メージチェック
No trigger. But the Pegasus does get the +5.
ヴァンガードにアタック
Do it! Power! 45 and then comes a pet. Wow, this game has gone right to the wire.
サイキックバリア
ドライブチェック
Nothing.
ドライブチェック
What's this? It's a crit! All power to the Pegasus. That's the only annoying thing is that he can't take the hits though because he doesn't want to deck
リアガード
out.
にアタック
But he will draw.
スキル発動ガードだ
And the final swing is going
リアガー
to
ド
the
に
other
アタッ
rear
ク
guard.
スキル発動スキル発動ガードだ
They go back to the deck.
ターンエンド
That's what
こ
it
れの
is.
ターンドロー
It is the deck that just does not die. And he still won't call final turn. This game. It's so silly. Straight into the battle phase.
ヴァンガードにアタックスキル発動
And let me guess, goodbye to the interceptor. Yep. Gains his crit.
ノーガード
さあ審判の時だ
Probably just gonna be that great. It's gonna just gonna be those.
さ
Oh, yours is. Yeah, we know yours is. If that, you're gonna like, Jess is gonna double lose here by being critted and being by taking 6 damage and decking out. I wonder if there's extra VP for that. Oh, what a game that was! Hope you enjoyed that long and intense battle. For more crazy shenanigans like this, you should be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, give me a follow on Twitch, www.twitch.tv/Lena levels up. Link in the description, of course. But more videos coming soon. Thank you for watching. We shall see you in the next one. Goodbye, internet people.
Kamui here. Thanks for watching Draw the Trigger. Here's another video you might enjoy.